Hello, welcome to Horror and Monster Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at this piece from 1980s masterpiece Cannibal Holocaust. This is an officially licensed figure. It is signed by the director Ruggero Deodato, and I am beyond stoked to have this figure just because it is the first piece in my collection from Cannibal Holocaust. As you guys know, there is practically nothing in the collector's market out for this movie, and I am thrilled to own this piece signed by the director. It is obviously of the Impaled girl. So let's go ahead and spin it around and take a closer look. All right, guys. So I got this piece from a shop called Freakland in Spain, and I believe it was about 70 bucks. So it's relatively inexpensive, which is a good thing because the statue itself is kind of lacking in detail and paint apps. You can kind of see here on the face sculpt. And then coming down here through the torso, the hands are pretty rough. I think a repaint would help a lot, especially around here, like in the hair. But it's still great for what you get. What makes it so great is there's just not a whole lot out for here from this movie, and to have a licensed piece signed by Deodato, I'm thrilled to have it. And it's a small piece. I have so many large pieces in my collection. It's nice to have a relatively small piece to include in it. Here's the bottom of the base. I don't know how large the edition is. This is obviously 232 of that edition, but I don't know the complete size. But they do still have some in the shop, which I'll include a link at the bottom of this video for you guys to check out. And again, I love this image of the Impaled girl is so iconic. I'm really happy to have this represent the movie because it's something that sticks in your head. The scene was so impactful that many editions censored the scene out. Here is the mini movie poster that Deodato signed. Now, I wish that he had signed it in a different ink, but you can still see it there. And this movie poster is actually of the movie poster that they had for the premiere in Spain. There's nothing on the back, but it is a decent cardstock, and it looks cool to kind of like display it with that. All right, guys, so that's about all there is to go over on this piece. I personally love it. I think it's a great price point for what you get. Yes, the statue is lacking in details. It could be better, but I love the included mini movie poster, and I love that director Ruggero Deodato signed it. I think his work in this movie was groundbreaking, and I think it would be hard to argue against that, just as iconic as this movie still is. And just as graphic as it was, and even all the charges that were against them as far as it being, real torture to humans, and which it obviously wasn't, but all the animal stuff was real, but anything obviously human wasn't. But I just love this movie. I'd be curious to see if you guys love it too. I wish that there was some more stuff out there for it, because to have like a full bust of the Impaled girl would be freaking rad. Maybe it's just me because I'm weird, but I think it would be super cool. They do have two versions of this at Freakland. They have of the mini movie poster, that is. Obviously this one of the Spanish premiere, and then also one of the Japanese premiere. I picked the Spanish premiere just because of Deodato, but I encourage you to check the link out if you are interested in this. Again, I feel like it's a pretty good price point. I don't know how many more that they have. I think that they have a low stock, but if you're interested in it, hopefully you're able to score one. And by the way, I have no association with Freakland. I just figured that since pieces on Cannibal Holocaust are pretty limited, that you guys might want to check it out and know where to be able to pick one up if you're watching this and enjoy it. As always, feel free to leave any questions or comments that you have on this piece, and I'll be happy to answer them. And feel free to like and subscribe and click the bell for notifications for new videos. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.